I'm having labor pains on Labor Day, but the Lord is my stay. God bless you. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. I thank the Lord today for His great blessings upon us. Yeah. Thank Him for His might and His strength. Thank Him for healing. Thank Him for He be a miracle. Thank Him for sustenance. Thank Him for forgiveness. I thank Him for loving me. I thank Him for not judging me to be my judge. I thank Him for judging me to be my Lord.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, y'all didn't get that.
Yes,
yes. Right over your head.
Yes, I get it.
Didn't judge me to be my judge, because if He judged me to be my judge, He would be ready to sentence me to my death. Because I know you all are not guilty, but let me talk about me. I got a testimony this morning. Whatever I was charged of, I was guilty. I want to endorse the familiarity of an apostle, a word, who knows God, but what he had was to be honest enough to confront who his flesh was. Oh, wretched man that I am. Who shall deliver me from what? This death. This body of death. I'm finding out that if you live with dead things, you will start smelling.
Yes, sir. Hallelujah.
I found out by reading the historic events of how back in the day when somebody would kill somebody, part of punishment that was laid down early on was to tie that deceased who was murdered to the murderer and have him walk around for a while. Sounds all inhumane, but it has a message. If you can't get rid of that which is dead, it will soon contaminate your life. And many of us is dealing with stuff that we ought to have gotten rid of a long time ago. Bury it. Get rid of it. Jesus Christ came to a place when He was paying His man redemption, and He makes a statement, and we need to get this in our spiritual alphabet. It is finished. It is finished. If you don't get that, I'm afraid we are going to run into trouble with keeping that which God has taken us out of. Keep on giving it life by visiting it too often.
Come on.
It almost sounds inhumane, son, for Jesus to say to His disciples and who was following Him, He said, let the dead bury their dead. In other words, the living have no dealing with the dead. So So whatever you do, touch your neighbor and says, you better get rid of their things. Because if we don't, they will destroy us. I give the Lord praise today. He is mighty, mighty, wonderful. Squeeze your neighbor and say, God bless you. You ain't excited to see your brother? Excited to see your brother, your sister. I was listening, I heard that Brother Malcolm is cooking. Helping his mother. Taking out the trash. And he was not asked. That is some good stuff. Some signs of growing. I encourage my young son, keep it up. Keep it up. Entertain yourself with good stuff. Because certainly it is good for us to do that, because when they don't do what is good, we're on their back. Why y'all looking like they ain't supposed to clap? A few weeks ago, he was out of line. And spoke to him harshly.
Yes, we did.
And some people don't even bother to talk because you don't want to curse. Isn't that right? And so we must encourage the good, so it may discourage the bad. And so I said, continue to help your mother, son. She needs your help. Young men in the room, help your parents. You know what time it is. It's garbage time. Take it out. She ain't home. You know she's out there working for you, sending you to school. Make her proud. Make the load lighter. Wash the dishes. I am not such an advocate for housework. I speak the truth and shame the devil. I sweep and clean up sometimes. But I reached that stage in life where, you know, I can make, you know, a dollar talk for me better than me doing it. But it's something that must be practiced. I remember when I was a boy, you had us to scour the pot until your mama see your face. In those days, you used Ajax, Steelwood, and carbolic soap. Now, carbolic soap give it a shine. That when the water runs on the pot, it has ripples. Y'all don't know about that. And you use a thing by the name of steel wool. And then you got to get some elbow grease, which means some strength behind it. And work with the Dutch pot. And you work it in and out. Because when she walked by, she must say, yes. And if she don't say yes, she will use the pot or whatever she finds and conk you. Is that right? So good job, son. Keep it up. Help your mothers. Boys, help your mothers. Especially if you know your mother is a single